up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing the SCT Tuner back into the car. It came with it, but it had some problems, so I had to send it out. Got it back. Been wanting to install it, but I've waited a couple days. Also, got two other things in the mail with that. First one is this new Mustang GT lanyard for my keys. It's pretty nice. I think it's like $7. I like it. Gets the job done. Needed a new one for the Mustang keys. Also, ordered my Instagram sticker. If you missed it, one of my other videos I put on my YouTube sticker, and I also put on the I know license and registration sticker. So this one is for my Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram, check it out. I'm gonna probably put it somewhere like right there, something like that probably. I'm gonna install that in a little bit. First, we're gonna get out the tuner. Oh man, sent me a new cord. Both new cords. Wow, this whole one is a brand new one. This isn't even like my old one. I mean, it is like it, but it's a new updated version of it, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I have a clip of the old one, but I'll put it on. This plug was on the side on the old one. Sweet, sweet. Time to go put it all in. Okay, we'll take and plug in a cord down here to the OBD2 port. Alright, connected nice and tight. Now I do recommend trying to obtain the latest software and tune revision. You can go ahead and do it. I'm going to try to do it without it first. I already got it mounted to the window about where I want it. It's where I had it before. The lights are all on. Alright, program vehicle. I think I'm going to have to update it. Alright, I didn't have the freaking thing plugged in all the way in the back. So now I got it ready. Clicked on 4.6 Mustang since that's what this is. Well, there's a lot of things you can mess with. Here, there's my idle speed. Set at 560. Whoops. I'd rather have it at probably 660. And then in neutral it's at 720, which is okay. You can mess with the shift press for 1 and 2, shift press for 2 and 3, wide open throttle shift for 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, your fans, rev limit in neutral is 6,000, rev limit in drive is 6,050. Speed limit off. Whoops, now I set it to 120. Nope, not 120. No, I'm not sure, but I think the car has injectors, but the thing that sucks is I don't know what size injectors if it does have it. Probably 24s if I had to guess. I'm gonna just keep it like that for now. Kicked my fans on. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Takes a few minutes. Okay, it's all done. I'll take it out and drive around in a little bit. A little cold start up for a second. What's up, everyone? It's been a couple days now since I installed the SCT Livewire TS Tuner back onto the vehicle, and I just want to say, a big thanks and shout out to SCT and Derive Systems, located here in Florida, out of Sanford. Stupid seatbelt button. It's because I got the ignition on. But a big shout out and thanks to them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have had this all hooked up and everything. And they actually went out of their way and sent me a brand new spanking Livewire TS Plus, which is very cool. I don't have to pay any extra for it or anything like that. So I'm very thankful for that. That helped me out tremendously. So check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. I know it's been a couple days. I was going to take it out and go for a ride around with the GoPro on and stuff, but it's just going to be hard to tell how it is with a tune on now. And I didn't really get any video of me driving without the tune installed. I could go ahead and uninstall the tune and reinstall it, but I don't feel like doing that. That's too much work. Here's the gauge overlay that I use. Shows you pretty much everything that you need to know. I'm trying to get this over with, this part of it, so the seatbelt will stop dinging. And I know I did it quick. You can go to layout and change the layout. I'm gonna just exit real quick. I know I went over it quick with programming vehicle. I'm not gonna go into it since I already did it, but you can go into it. I just won't go all the way, I guess. Hit continue. Ignition's on. And then there's mine for the 4.6 Mustang, since that's what's plugged into. It already knows that, and there's no custom tunes. So you can just go through this, switch whatever you want to switch. I also figured out that my car has 24-pound injectors. Stock are 19. You can usually find out. But you can go through here. I kind of showed a little bit before. All the different things you can go in and control. Your spark, axle ratio. I put in, I know mine's a 327, at least I think so. So that's why I put in it. You can do your wide open throttle, air fuel. If you want it richer or leaner. Your rev limiter in drive and in neutral. I didn't really mess with too much. I changed the fans when they come on. I'm gonna just go ahead and exit that. That's the gauges I already showed you. You got performance tests. You got 3, 0 to 60, quarter mile, and braking. Vehicle functions. You can read the codes, play the codes. Then you have vehicle info, device settings, device info, updater, which is a Wi-Fi updater. If you go over one more, it's just the SCT logo. This one has Wi-Fi. My last one that I had, which was a Livewire TS, but I don't think it was the Plus, did not have the Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool. And it also has the rear camera. My vehicle also doesn't have a rear camera. I don't have one installed on it, so that does not work. But I could hook one up, and it would hook up right up to this. I'm gonna just put it back on the gauges, just so that's where I can leave it. This is a pretty nice system. I really like it. And there you go. I'm gonna turn off the vehicle so no more beeping. And it tells you no communication, check ignition key. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I think after 2 minutes it shuts off. I think is what it said at. And it don't shut off completely. It stays on like a standby, and it draws very little power. But the light will be flashing so you know it's on standby. And that way when I get in the car, I just tap it and it's already there ready to go. I could turn it completely off and the car would still stay tuned. It's not like you have to have it on to have your car tuned. You can turn it off and your car will still be tuned. At least I think so. If I'm wrong, you can correct me down below, but I'm 99% sure it'll work like that. Can't remember if I said before or showed you guys that I painted the wiper arms black. I'll throw a picture down, or I mean I'll throw a picture up here right now. And then also I did this front grill piece with the horse that is that fake ass chrome. It's not really chrome, it's just plastic. So I went ahead and did that all in black. Pretty nice. I got some pictures of that I'll throw up right now. Now eventually, obviously I need a new front bumper. So I'm going to get rid of this and get the delete kit. Maybe. There's one aftermarket grill that I like. Insert that goes right there. I might get that, but I want to probably get the delete kit when I get the new bumper. I don't know when that's coming. I don't really, it's not, I mean, it drives me nuts, but it could be worse. That's down the road. Just like this cover, it goes right here. Cheap, easy fix, but I don't care. There's other things I want to do first, like this awesome sticker. Come on now, that's way more important than this, so people can find me on Instagram. Dang it. So there's a couple more things I want to paint. I think I'm going to try and mess around with the lower part of the bumper, seeing if I like something. Since the bumper's going to get thrown away eventually, I can kind of do whatever I want. I want to paint this cowl. I'm going to try to do it tonight. We'll see. It's like 11 o'clock. Been debating about doing the roof black too when I do the cowl, or after the cowl. That's going to be probably tonight. It's not like I'm going to do this tonight, but I want to maybe do that tonight. Been debating about doing the wing black, or just keeping it whatever color I keep the car. And then I was thinking about these sides, since I'm doing the front scoop, doing these fake ass side scoops black, but I just don't personally think it'll look that good, so I'm probably gonna leave them the same color as the car. So instead of me driving around in the car to try to show you the difference from the tune, it's kind of impossible to do that. So what you can do is you can wait around till later on this week. On Thursday I'll be going to test and tune again, and last Thursday, obviously we know if you watched, my fastest run is a 14.4. so now with the tune, I definitely think it's going to be improved a decent amount. If I had to guess, I would say at least a half a second. I would almost put money on this car running at 13.9 or quicker. I can feel a good bit of difference out of that tune. Who knows? Could just be all in my head. Maybe I don't feel shit. But even the shifts, are much firmer. Going from first to second wide open throttle, it'll chirp them now on the street. Before, no way it would chirp them going from first to second on dry street, pavement, whatever. But it did, so that was pretty impressive. I kind of knew then that the tune was working, because the car's never done that before, and the only thing I did was put a tune on, and a sticker. And come on, I mean, I know the sticker's good for a few horsepower, but it's not gonna get me to trip tires in this 2-valve. So all in all, I'm impressed by the SCT. We gotta wait until Thursday to find out what all it did. Then after that, I'm gonna try to get one more thing done to the car between Thursday and Saturday. And then Saturday is Cletus and Cars at Bradenton Motorsports Park. So I'm going to try to run there too. They'll be doing a test and tune session. Alright, went ahead. Got that fake head scoop off. You can see this is from the guy before me. He was just talking about how much he buffed the car, and that's all of his leftover junk on it. He cut this out right here, like I did the Camaro. Make it functional. Nah. Eventually get a new hood. Fiberglass one probably be lighter. Weight reductions. Got it over here, cleaned it up. Got my cardboard set out so I don't get paint on too much crap. It's all cleaned off though. Gonna go ahead and spray it. See how it goes. Got it tilted up a little bit just so I can get this front piece somewhat even. And then in order to get the underneath, I'll tilt it back down. That looks pretty good. I'm going to give it a little bit and dry, and then I'm going to throw on another coat, and we'll pick this up when I go to throw the clear coat on. Just got the clear coat sprayed on there. Doesn't look too bad, especially if you're not sanding it. You definitely want to sand the surface before you paint it. Obviously, I don't really care how well it's going to come out as long as it looks halfway decent. The cars are not in perfect shape, and I'm going to be getting a new fiberglass hood eventually anyways. Probably a 3-inch cow hood, a 3.5-inch cow hood. So I don't really care. I think it looks pretty good. It's still a little wet because I just sprayed the clear on it, and it's a matte clear, a matte finish clear, and I'm using a satin black, so it's not gonna be real glossy. I still have a little gloss look just from the clear coat, but it is a matte on a satin, so I'm gonna let it dry, and I probably won't stick it on the car until tomorrow morning, hopefully. Gotta wake up early, so I might drive it looking just like this to take my son to school, and then come home and put it on before I go to work. So we'll see. Might look a little funny. That paint looks a lot better than here. The clear coat's still okay. Finally got the hood scoop on. There it is. Not too bad. I think it looks alright for some spray paint. No sanding. Next would be to get one of these vents and a bumper. But hey, that's in time. Just want to say thank you to everybody for watching this video about installing the SCT Tuner into the car. If you want to watch for more, see what I run at Test and Tune. As long as everything goes okay and I make it to the track, we'll see. Things should probably be in the 13s, but who knows, anything's possible. Might not even make into the 13s. How shitty would that be? That'd be pretty bad. I'll tell you what, if I don't hit in the 13s, I'm gonna be upset. If you haven't already, check out some of my other videos. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time. Peace.